Hello, my name is Don Norris, and I'm a member here at the Restoration Church of God. In 2012, I was diagnosed with congestive heart failure and atrial fibrillation. About every 2 or 3 weeks, I was going to Baptist South, going to the ER. They would try to get my heart back into rhythm, but were unsuccessful, so I'd spend 5 days in the hospital. We went through 3 different medications to try to get my heart in rhythm and to keep it in rhythm. Nothing seemed to work. The saints prayed for me every time I went in, and they prayed for me when I came out, and they continue to pray for me. They prayed for me from November 2012 into February 2016. And of course, they continue to pray for me today. But it seemed as if though modern science, modern medical, just could not get my heart into rhythm. It got to the point in February 2016 that I was told that I only had a short period of time left upon this earth. They sent me to the heart hospital from Baptist South, did a little procedure, and it seemed that I came out a whole different person. It wasn't so much the procedure they did as it was the prayers that was offered up. You see, even as I came out of the heart hospital, I was told that I probably would not have much longer left on this earth, and what time I did have, I would be on oxygen 24/7 for the rest of my life. The saints have been knocking at Jesus' door, knocking at his door, knocking at his door. When they did that procedure and I came back, started back to the room, the anesthesia was wearing off and I felt like a totally different person. See, while I was in there, not only did they do a procedure, but Jesus also sent his Holy Spirit in, and just like that, I became a new person. 2016, February 28th, I gave up the oxygen machine. I gave up the portable oxygen. I walked out of that hospital with a saturation rate of 98%. Now, I said all this to say that Jesus is the way maker. We don't know what his time is, but had the saints ever given up on praying for me, I most likely would not be here today. So as we go into this prayer season, and you see somebody's name on the prayer list that you've been praying for weeks, for months, and possibly years, whether it be for physical healing, financial healing, or a spiritual healing, do not give up. Continue to pray. Just know this, the men's ministry thinks so much of prayer that every Thursday night we have a prayer session on Zoom, and we expect God to move and intervene for each request. Some of those requests that we have been praying for months now, but we will not give up. We will continue to knock on that door. The men's ministry loves everyone in here, and we just hope and pray that you have a blessed 2022. Bye-bye.